The significance of Arabic language and literature for world civilization. What has been the cultural significance of Arabic language and literature for the world? This is an important question because, as Sir Hamilton Gibb remarked many years ago, classical Arabic literature is the enduring monument of a civilization, not of a people. In other words, the Arabic language is not the exclusive property of the people known today as the Arabs, nor indeed is it the exclusive property of Muslims. It is instead a civilization's legacy for the world. Arabic literature is the repository of a vast number of literary compositions covering all fields of culture, religion, history, and science. The two major monuments of early Arabic literature are undoubtedly pre-Islamic poetry and the Quran, which was delivered during the career of the Prophet Muhammad, roughly 610 to 632 of the Common Era. The subsequent development of Arabic literature during the Islamic era looks back both to the creations of the poets and to the Quran as literary models, although the Quran obviously has had a much wider impact through the daily religious practice of Muslims. The remarkable range of subjects available in Arabic at the end of the 10th century can be judged by the Fihrist or Index of Al-Nadim, a comprehensive bookseller's list of all the titles that could be found in Baghdad at that time, arranged by subject in 10 different categories and available in a 2-volume translation. It's a very extensive work. This catalog includes writings on scriptural religions, Jewish, Christian, and Islamic, grammar and philology, history and biography, poetry, theology, law and hadith, as well as secular intellectual topics such as philosophy and the sciences, legends and magic, the religions of India and China, and alchemy. From this broad catalog, one gets a sense of the cosmopolitan perspective available to those who were educated in Arabic in the classical age. The spread of Arabic language and literature among the non-Arabs was thus a natural byproduct of the Arab conquests. The need to master Arabic literature was obvious to anyone who hoped to achieve social or political prominence. Arabic also became a medium by which Arabic scholars studied the cultures and religions of other peoples of the world. And if we return to the notion of civilization itself, there is probably no greater name in pre-modern times than that of the North African scholar Ibn Khaldun, in terms of the quest to understand the forces that govern the rise and fall of human societies and empires. He drew upon the rational categories of Greek science and philosophy in his understanding of prophecy and religion, and his Arabic writings had a major impact on Ottoman thinkers of the 18th century and have reached new audiences in the 19th and 20th centuries through scholarly French and English translation. Obviously, there is much more that could be said about the significance of Arabic language and literature for many different subjects. This is an immense field, and it has only been touched by such massive surveys as Karl Brockelmann's 5-volume German History of Arabic Literature, or Fuat Sezgin's more comprehensive German Survey of Arabic Literature, which in 9 volumes only goes up to the year 1038. One of the things you learn, by the way, from these publications is a significant proportion, perhaps a significant majority of Arabic writings have never been printed in any form, but are still in manuscript. So there are lots of projects waiting to be done. In short, from its ancient origins, Arabic has become a language of major significance, one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations, an enduring cultural property in the global heritage of civilization. The study of teaching of Arabic language and literature is consequently a subject of central importance that should be a top priority for the curriculum of humanistic studies. And for that reason, I congratulate and praise our teachers and scholars of Arabic in all of these programs. So thank you very much.